Hello, my name's Heather or Hetty, whichever you like, and this is Hysterically Hetty, where I talk about my mental health sometimes, talk about your mental health sometimes, but most of the time, I just ramble about anything. So, I'm in the middle of doing my base. I just rubbed this off on my finger, because I'm a dummy. I'm getting ready to go out with a friend. We're going to go grab some dinner, and then we're going to go grab a couple of drinks at this bar close to me. And that I've wanted to go to, but it's not a gay bar, so I don't have a lot of non-gay friends. So one of my friends, and I are going. I don't know if she'd want me to say her name in the video, but we're gonna go and have a little girls' night, and it's gonna be fun. I didn't know how long I wanted this video to be, so. Or, I guess it doesn't ever matter how long I want it to be. I don't know how long it's going to be. So, we'll just jump in right now. I hope you guys are doing great. I wonder if the lighting sucks. Does the lighting suck? Probably a little bit. I don't know. Sorry, I need a person to come in and teach me things, because I'm like, I don't know if this lighting is good. I don't know how to fix it if it's bad. I don't know if the sound is any good. I don't know how to fix it if it's bad. You know, that kind of thing. We are just having a blast, aren't we? I am gonna put a little powder here, just a little bit. I'm using Fenty products for the most part for my complexion, and I'm gonna use Fenty for my mascara. But I've got NYX Cosmetics, I got their eyeliner, and then About Face I'm gonna do my eyebrows in. And then we'll talk about my eyeshadow. I'm really excited about it. Anyway, like I said, I hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. I haven't been taking my ADHD medicine because I haven't been able to get it. But they finally refilled my prescription. So I'm looking forward to that. Stop it. Already got some hair driving me crazy. What can you do? But yeah, so I'm working on getting that refilled. It's filled. I just need to go get it, and I'll go get it tomorrow. So that's good. I've got the rest of my medicine. I've been trying to take it. I missed a few times. Not sponsored, but if I was sponsored, that would be one of the best products to sponsor me, because I drink it all the time. Oh, I've got this hair. I wonder if I can see it. It's not one of Jedi's hairs, because Jedi's hair is black, and I would be able to see it. So, I'm going to use this bronzer, Creme by Fenty. I already said that everything's going to be from Fenty, so I don't know why I'm repeating that. But it's a bronzer. My dog's whining over by the pet bed. I'm assuming that my cat is taking up all of my cat Briar, I think, is probably taking up all of the room. Excuse me. I don't know why it's always right in here that I end up feeling like I'm getting hair, you know, like, and it goes. It drives me crazy. I don't know why I'm doing this up here, because I got bangs, but it's part of my routine. Crazy world we're living in right now, isn't it? I'm just so pissed. I try not to to dwell on it, but I am rather perturbed, yes, if you will. I posted something about it on the Facebook, just a general status, and somebody turned me in at work. I'm like, I didn't get in trouble, but I'm sure that's what they wanted. It's so stupid. This is called Petal Poppin'. Did I get? Oh, I got foundation on my shirt. Whatever. But yeah, so sorry, I'm trying to tell you what I'm using and then tell my story at the same time. But no, I got pulled in the office and they were like, "Are you still going to be able to do your job?" And I'm like, "Yeah, as enthusiastically as possible." Fuck ICE. But what can you do? What can you do? This world's falling apart. I wish that there was something I could do. But it just doesn't feel like there is. Maybe there is, but it just doesn't feel like it right now. I forgot to grab brushes for most of my makeup, so I've been using that puff thing, but I don't think it's going to work for the highlight. Ah, it itches. Maybe it would, but it just doesn't seem like it would. Been seeing people with like a really shiny tip of their nose, and I'm like, I don't know how I feel about it. Like, part of me is like, oh, that's cute, and the other part of me is like, what are you doing? But it's a fad, I guess, or a trend. Are they the same thing? I don't know. Could be. Could be the same thing. I feel like the angle of my camera is weird. I don't really like it. But I can't fit my camera fully in my holder, so it just kind of is what it is. Unless I took the case off, and taking the case off is a pain in the ass. It's a really snug case. It's from that Berga place. I don't know if you've seen it on TikTok or any other things. This color is 3 Auburn. It's a little dark for my natural hair, but this is close to my natural. But I can't find my Benefit Cosmetics one, and that one's my favorite. Ooh, got it on my nose. But all I can find is the old one that's needs to get tossed. So I'm not sure what I did with it. And my Too Faced one is getting a little dried out too. So this is the best that I've got. I've got one in the Huda Cosmetics, but that one is more brown, which worked when my hair was a weird color because you didn't know what my natural hair was, so I could just go with it. I don't know how I feel about this. Okay. I'm going to put my lip color on. That way I can decide if I like the lip color when I get the rest of it together. Right on my teeth. This is their cream gloss in Fenty Glow. But yeah, so the eyeliner was About Face. I like Halsey's makeup a lot. I need to play around with it more because I have a hard time with some of it. Okay, So this is the eyeshadow palette I'm going to be using. This is from Question Beauty. I guess it should be this way. This is because the Q. But, and it's called Island oh shit. What is it called? It doesn't say on here. I forgot the name of it. But it's their first palette. We're going to be using primarily this show. So this is a purple blue shift. I don't know if you can see it in the, like this one. If I go like this, it's kind of a purple, and then it's a blue. It's so pretty. And that's, I want to use that somewhere. And then this one that kind of also has like a lavender blue shift. I want to use the whole thing. I wish I could think of a way to use all of it. I think it's called Land and Sea. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to take these out before my hair decides this is how it's going to be. How it's going to be. I washed it today. Aren't you proud of me? I took a jar. I think my eyebrows look okay. They're not their best, but I am not great at eyebrows. So it is what it is. Okay, so let's see. How do I want to do this? I'm gonna handle the mattes first. So I bought this set. It came with 5 of these brushes. Like, I need more brushes, but I wanted it, so I'm like, but it came with 5 brushes. It came with this, which is like, what do they call it? Oh, a mixing medium. So you like take it, it has a dropper on it, and then you like dropper it on something, and then you add the eyeshadow and it makes it into a liquid. Mostly I think for eyeliners, but I think it could also mix a thicker pigment, or a more, not thicker, a smoother pigment, I don't know, to do for the rest of the eyes. There's also this gel primer by them that I use that as my eyeshadow primer. So I think that brings us up to date on where we're at. I want, okay, I'm going to use the blue, the light blue for the lid. We're going to just kind of jump in with the matte colors. If I can get the, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take this, and I'm just going to pack it on the brush, and then I'm going to pack it on this corner. It's a very light color. I wonder if it says what, this is Lost Relic, maybe? I wish that these colors, maybe they do match. Well, no, because that wouldn't be Emerald. Dragon Cave, Lost Relic, Jungle Mirage, okay. Treasure Trove, so maybe, why would that be? Oh, because it has a green in it too. So maybe. And then this is Moonlight Lagoon. Okay, so here we are. It does follow the, what you call it? The back side does follow the front, I guess. Sometimes they put them on backwards, and I'm like, literally, why did you do that? Because it gets confusing to me. I want that if I'm looking at this, that this color and this one are the same. And so, but look at this palette. Look at it. It's so pretty. I didn't technically need Jungle Mirage because I actually used that, their loose pigment Jungle Mirage, in the last video that I made. I have several Jungle Mirage things, but I like the green and the gold. And then I'm going to fade this into the rest of the lid. And then I'm going to use Don't judge me. It had one that was sticking out and it was driving me crazy. I guess you want to judge me, you can judge me. Okay, so that one would have had a lot of fallout. So this is the Deep Sea. Okay, I'm going to put it here, and then I'm going to grab a different brush to blend it in. But I want to pack the pigment on there, so don't judge. I mean, you can judge. Judge me. Judge me. I don't really like being judged, but I am a judgmental person, so it's only fair if you judge me back. But I have a process that I don't know will work, but we shall see. Okay, now I'm going to pop this bad boy open if I can. I wonder if you're supposed to wash these first. Whoops. Well, I think that sort of did what I wanted. I say sort of, but I think I need more of the light color. Maybe. We'll just use our paints. It's fine. Not like anybody's going to be looking at me anyway. Unfortunately. I have had a terrible time with the dating apps. I matched with this dude who I was like, oh, you know, I don't know, but he's cute. He's a little younger than me, but I tend to date younger. I don't know why that is, but I do. And so I was like, well, it's fine. It's fine. Something's happening under my under eye. Okay. But he unmatched with me almost immediately. And I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Okay. So I'm gonna, so this is what Mystic Haze looks like. Right, Mystic? Yeah. I didn't intend to do the whole lid, but just kind of kept going. So, I think what I'm going to do is use this darker blue. Oh, it's so pretty. I don't know what it's going to look like on camera, but in person it's so pretty. Lots of fallout of the glitter, but kind of figured that, and I am not one that minds being covered in glitter. I feel like I look different today. I don't know. It's probably just me. Okay, so I'm gonna take, no, not that one, and not that one. Those ones both I think are for eyeliners. I'll show you the brushes that I got. So far I like them. So this one I used to blend in the blues on the side, but it's a very fluffy, like gentle feeling brush. This one has more what's the word I'm looking for, like stiffer bristles. They're still soft, but they're stiffer, and that's what I used to pack on the eyeshadow with. And then this one is a rounded one. I think it's a blender, but I'm gonna use this to dip in to the emerald water, piece one. I'm tapping back here like you can see it. To this one. And then I'm going to use it to line my underline. I read somewhere, and I think I've probably brought this up, but I read somewhere that older people shouldn't use shimmers on their lower lid. And I think that anybody that says that should shut the fuck up. Because I love a good glitter shimmer as an under eye. I do. Ooh. Kind of like that. I did a little too much, but I kind of like it. Oops, got some right in the eyeball. Like it's right there. Sorry, I'm not talking because I got close to the eye. I think I got some of it out, but okay, so I'm gonna move this back. I'm gonna bring it close real fast to see if I like it on camera. There's something I need to do. Whoops. Something's missing. Is it just the eyeliner on the top? It looks so much prettier in this mirror than it does in the camera. So I think I'm gonna say that I'm done with the eyeshadow for now, but I am going to put on some eyeliner and mascara, and I think I'll do that off camera because it's boring. So 1 second. Okay, so I've got the mascara and eyeliner on, and I think that does help quite a bit. So I'm gonna get closer. We're gonna take a look. Sorry, I'm always like, look at my nose. I like the lip color with it. I think I wish that my blush was a little better, but see, you can see like the glitter here and there and a little over here in my wrinkles. See, like, look at that. Look at that. Sorry. But look, it's pretty. You can't really see the green in there, but it is so pretty in person. I only messed up a little bit with my mascara in here, which is news to me. Okay, so I guess I'm done with my makeup. Catherine O'Hara died today, by the way, if you didn't know that. And if you don't know who she is, you should look her up. I think her best work is in like the Waiting for Guffman and like the mockumentaries that she made. I think those are the best. So anyway, you should watch those. You should watch Schitt's Creek. If you haven't seen Beetlejuice, there's something wrong with you. And obviously the Home Alone movie, she was the best. I loved her. So I'm really bummed that she died. There's so many people in this world that I would rather die than her. So, okay. So this is the look. Like I already said, I got mermaids on my shirt. I feel kind of like a lesbian with a bunch of chicks in there, like this. But it's fine. Like I said, nobody ever looks at me anyway, so. Anyway, sorry. I'm just looking at it going like, I wish that you could see it on camera. How very pretty the shift is on both the top and the bottom. Like, it's just amazing. So I hope that you're doing well. Don't mind the mess, but look, there's a cat. There's a cat. And my Christmas tree is still hanging out on here. It's a very tiny one that fits on the table. Jedi! Look at the kitty. Anyway, eventually I'm going to get this house clean. Eventually. But I hope you're doing okay. If you need some help, I hope you have resources to ask for them. If not, you can comment on here. I know that's awkward, but Or you can try to message me and I'll see if I can, if I get it, I'll try to get you some resources. Otherwise, have a good night. I hope you are having a super wonderful winter. I need eyelashes, like huge ones, but I can't apply them. I suck at it. Anyway, I love you guys. Be safe. Make good choices, as Bailey Sarian says, and as I said before I even knew who Bailey Sarian was, but I can't say it without giving her credit. It is what it is. Bye.